All right, we're starting to stream. It's Saturday, which is why we're starting at 7 instead of 8, because this is, as we know, per the new calendar, extended Cool People Saturday featuring new games. And so the new game that we're playing today for Extended Cool People Saturday featuring new games is Frog Detective 2, the case of the Invisible Wizard. Why are we playing this game? We played Frog Detective 1 last weekend, and it was the bomb. It was dynamite. It, like, I was thinking about it afterwards, and I was like, honestly, was it very good? It's just a trading quest with, like, a very small number of people. But the graphics are very charming. The writing is very charming. Is just super, super funny. And I loved that you got to use the magnifying glass to just magnify anything that you want. It was not at all a gameplay mechanic. There wasn't a part where you like magnify something and it, illuminates some clue or helps you discover some piece of information. It's literally just a weird thing you can do to mess around. I love it. I think that's a very cool way to design a game. And I'm on board. So we're playing the sequel. I don't know how long it is. Was gonna look it up, but then I don't know. I didn't look it up. I don't know how long it is. So if we finish early, we can look at some other games potentially. Ooh, I forgot to set up the Steam scene before this, so that might be a little bit janky if we do that transition. But I shouldn't think about that yet. There's no need to be thinking about the transition to Frog Detective from Frog Detective to Steam because we haven't even, finished Frog Detective yet. I do have one very important announcement, which is I was listening back to previous streams and there was a lot of mic popping. So today, it's Saturday, it's my day off, and I decided to make a pop filter so that I can make what are the words? Ooh, I forget the word for the puffing syllables. But so I can make puffing syllables, so I can say Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. And hopefully, it's working and doesn't sound terrible. Peter, how did you make a pop filter? Well, great question. I made it out of a coat hanger and a very old t-shirt. And it is a t-shirt that came out of a box that it has been in for like the last 2 years. And let me tell you, it smells like a piece of fabric that has been in a box for the last 2 years. So just to set the mood for anybody listening, that's the smell-scape. That's the smell-scape that I'm living in right now. Very old t-shirt. Let's get into it. Too much talking. Not enough detecting. So we're going to do this keyboard and mouse. I love his lantern. This already feels like an upgrade. Oh, okay, so that's the other thing. Look around using the mouse, move around using WASD. The other thing that's different from last time is last time we kept forgetting what everybody's names were, so I have a pen and a pad of paper this time. So that we can remember, we can write down what everybody's voices are supposed to be. So we'll just like write a little note. Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency, Frog Detective speaking. Hi, detective. So we're gonna do supervisor, right? First note. Supervisor, this might be a bad idea actually, because it's going to slow everything down, and it's too dark for me to read anything anyway. But we'll say he's got an old-timey voice, and hopefully that note will be enough to help me remember what he's supposed to sound like. Oh no, I knocked over the mic. Hi, Supervisor. Why did you hang up on me? Huh? We were talking just a moment ago about a new case. The one at Warlock Woods, right? Oh, that was at the end of the last game. Okay, so for people who didn't see the last one, at the end, the penguin called him. Yeah. I hung up because I got too excited about solving another mystery. That's understandable. ... What can you tell me about this new case? It's a doozy, detective. Hold on to your hat. Supervisor, you know I can't wear hats. Sorry. Anyway, Warlock Woods is a fairly small town up north. They don't get many visitors around there. A couple of days ago, a new resident moved in. A shy kind of gal doesn't like to be the center of attention. This was a good pick for the voice, because when we said a shy kind of gal, that felt like a very natural fit. Anyway, she settles into the new house and doesn't go outside to greet anyone. The residents of the town feel like they need her to welcome her properly, so they organize a welcoming parade. Great idea. Absolutely. Absolutely. How do you spell? Would it look weird if I took the E away? Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't know how to spell. For some reason, that word looks weird to me, but I think it's correct. But someone in the town seemed to think otherwise. Last night, the parade decorations were destroyed. What? I know, right? So rude. Nobody has any leads on the case. They don't know who done it. That's where you come in, detective. That's me. I'm the detective. I am aware. Warlock Woods is a magic town, so it's not the easiest place to get to. You'll need to take an enchanted cart to the end of the line, then travel the rest of the way on foot. Too easy. You'll need to question everybody to get to the bottom of things. Do you think you can solve the mystery? Yep. Great. Hop to it. Guess he's a frog. Haha. Oh, I forgot to mention. The new resident of the woods is special. She's... What do you think she is? What's special about her? I bet she's another frog. Or maybe she's an alien? There's aliens here. Invisible! I was so off. Ah, that was loud. And a wizard! An invisible wizard. Cool. What's the relevance of her being invisible? Nobody knows what she looks like, so they're really excited to find out. Hence the parade, and the decorations, and the celebrations. They want her to be uninvisible. De-invisibled. Visible. Exactly. Anyway, do you have everything you need? I have my shoes, my jumper, my pants. I think I'm missing something. Your magnifying glass. Of course. It's on the table next to the door. Once you pick it up, you'll be ready to solve the mystery. Thanks, Supervisor. Good luck, Detective. Plotive is the word I was trying to remember earlier. A plotive is a puffing sound. Ah, my trusty magnifying glass. I can't solve mysteries without it. Well, maybe I could, but I wouldn't want to. Got magnifying glass. Look through your magnifier with right click. Oh, heck yes. All right. So look, this is the picture that was here before, but this one is from our last case. Remember, we solved the mystery and everybody had a dance party at the end after talking to all of these, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9-ish people. There's also one spooky guy. Oh, 10. There's a guy in the back we missed. There was also that spooky guy hiding that we had no clue what his deal was. It is still a mystery to this day. Ooh, we've never seen this hallway. Oh, it's Lobster Cop. We need to think of a good voice for him. Oh my gosh, he's the best. He's the best in the biz. Look at him. What is he going to sound like? I have no clue yet. Ah, it's the famous frog detective. Famous? I'm not famous. Ha, perhaps not, but I'm sure you will be soon. Wow, I hope so. What brings you to my office, detective? Well, I was just leaving my office, actually. I work next door, right here. Oh, I thought that was a cupboard. Nope, that's my office. I've been putting all my cleaning supplies in there. Yes, I've noticed. I'm in there working every time you do it. I even say, this is my office. And then you say, sure is, little cleaning frog. I guess Frog Detective just does a great impression. And then I say, I am a crime-solving frog, not a cleaning frog. But usually, you're gone already. Excuse my ignorance, detective. I wasn't trying to offend. I'm a very busy boy, head full of mystery. Sometimes I forget to be polite. If I was polite all the time, I would never have time to solve my crimes. I understand. Maybe that's why I'm not as talented as you, Lobster Cop. Perhaps. But detective, you must keep trying. Never give up. I can give you some tips if you'd like. Wow, yes, please. Tip number 1. Pay attention. You should make sure you are looking at things and paying attention to words. Yes, quite right. Tip number 2. Everyone is a suspect, even Lobster Cop. Even you. I will suspect myself much more from now on. Good call. Tip number 3. Carry a notebook. Oh, I'm not really big on books. They are, without exception, factually incorrect. We remember that little meme from last game. Detective, don't be foolish. A book you write yourself cannot be factually inaccurate if you are writing facts. I suppose you're right. I don't have a notebook, though. Well, oh, is he going to give us a notebook? Is this our big notebook getting moment? It's your lucky day. I have a spare notebook on my desk. You can decorate it and use it all you like. Wow, really? Yep, there are stickers you can use too. I'm hyped for the sticker decorating. I bought them with all my crime-solving money. Cool. I'll let you get to it, Detective. Head into my office when you're ready to decorate. Okay, thanks, Lobster Cop. All right, I'm gonna make a quick note. Lobster Cop is like, he is Diet Flash Gordon. And that will be my note to myself, which will cause me to remember. Let's go to his office. So this is probably his office. Wow, look how nice it is. Oh my gosh, we're doing this. Which sticker should I pick? And where should they go? This is the most important part of this game, I can already tell. Oh my gosh, look at all these excellent choices. Okay, so we need to obviously be on here somewhere. Okay, what? I'm just taking, stock of our choices here. So what if we did... Okay, so follow me on this. So Frog Detective is here. I guess I can't make the sticker bigger. That makes sense. You wouldn't be able to make a sticker bigger. And we're going to get this eyeball, and we're going to put it on Frog Detective. Petey, why are you doing that? Oh, I got to do this in a different order. We're going to get the magnifying glass. I'm going to put the eye on it. I said we're going to put the eye on it. So it's like Frog Detective is looking through the magnifying... Okay, we got to do this in a different order. Trust me, this is going to be crucial later. Right, so we won't even see most of Frog Detective because he's going to be looking. No, rotate, rotate, good. Put the eye there, boom. So he's looking through it, and what is he looking at? A terrible crocodile. And why is he looking at the crocodile? Because the crocodile has been stealing these cars that are over here. Let's rotate this appropriately. But I want this car to be in front. Yeah, perfect. So he's been stealing these cars, and Frog Detective is like, I think you've been stealing cars. Naturally, the sun is shining down. There's also going to be... The sun is a big trophy winner, naturally. I think we need to get some boots in here for Frog Detective to be wearing. I guess I can't really rotate them very well. But that's okay. So these are Frog Detective's shoes. Oh, should he have been wearing the little socks? They are very cute. That's okay. This is going to work. Trust me. I wouldn't mislead you on something this important. Alright, so Frog Detective is wearing his new cowboy boots. He's solving the mystery of the crocodile who's stealing the cars. The sun is getting a carrot trophy. There's a bird. Oh, the bird is definitely carrying the carrot, right? Let's fix this. Sorry, I made it. Oh, so many mistakes. So yeah, the bird is carrying the carrot. We need a worm here. Oh, we should have put this flower on like first. Although it's just going to make everything a little bit busy, so maybe we'll skip it. Let's obviously get this in here. That's going to be crucial. Looking really good right there on his head. Anything else in here that we want? A little robot just to spice it up. A little sky robot looking down from space. Oh, speaking of. Oh, but I don't want it to cover up the word notes because I don't want people to be confused about what this book is for. Can I do that? Perfect. So I think this is... Oh, he needs to be doing one other thing. What can he be doing? Can the worm be putting on lipstick? Yep, that's it. That's what the worm is doing. Good call. Let's move him up. We're almost done here. This is lipstick, right? No, this is lipstick. I was going to say, like, I swear I saw lipstick. And then I looked at that and I'm like, that's lip gloss. That's not lipstick. What am I, a Philistine? Yes. No. What's missing? There's something missing here. You know what it is? It's that, while the Frog Detective is solving this mystery, the crocodile has fallen for Frog Detective entirely. That's definitely what we're missing. Okay, this is fantastic now. Yeah, good book. Nailed it. Got a notebook. Open your notebook with tab. Okay, so this might be more involved than the last one. My things. I have a magnifier and a notebook. The Invisible Wizard. There's nothing else here yet. There's some blank pages. So you could write your own little story in here. Did you ever get... I think that's a really good book. Oh, suspects. Lobster Cop, motive. Maybe Lobster Cop made up the crime to give me a challenge. That's really nice of him. Also very unlikely. To figure out where to put cleaning supplies. Not my office. That's what he needs. He's the #1 best detective. He has lots of fans. He's super cool. So many trophies. I hope I get a trophy one day. Detective Frog. Motive. I don't think I did it, but maybe I have a rare curse where I commit crimes in my sleep. He needs a holiday. Haha, just joking. Rhymes with croaking. He has a jumper, he has pants, a magnifying glass, and a good attitude. That's a delight. Oh, and he's saved a banana sticker. Nope. How do I close it? With tab? Okay. That is a great chandelier. How's your book decorating coming along? It's right there on the desk, you know. I know, just taking my time is all. Well, I haven't got all day. Just kidding. I do have all day. Take as long as you need. Can do. We're actually already done. Oh, let's look at some of these. Alright, so here there's banana peels all around a trash can. This is very spooky. Oh, there's ghosts. It's supposed to be spooky. Okay, good, because I feel extremely spooked by this long horse up in the tree. He seems okay with it. Here we've got another ghost mystery being solved. Here is with 2 other frogs. What kind of food? It looks like they're enjoying some sushi. That all checks out. They've got one of those American cheese slice dispensers that you see at a lot of sushi places. Over here, he is hanging out. Are those fans on the ground? They must be. I don't know what else they'd be. There's little spiders, little bugs. And here he is, seemingly on the moon. Is that a rocket in the background? Way in the background, it must be a rocket. And there's a robot looking on, I thought disapprovingly, because her hands are on her hips. But now that I look closer, I think that's just how she stands. Some people are like that, especially, I think a lot of, athletes and stuff get in, or people who were athletes in college or high school or whatever, get in the habit of putting their hands on their hips. Because you got to, run, and then you got to huff and puff. And they say, don't put your head down. You got to put your hands on your hips, put your head up in the sky. And so a lot of people who put their hands on their hips, I think. So maybe, maybe this robot, she was playing football or lacrosse or something. So now she puts her hands on her hips. Probably, oh, no. But you know what? It's got to be a sport where there's intense activity and then you stop, you take a break. You know what I'm saying? So it's got to be something like football or maybe baseball. She runs the bases and then she puts her hands on her hips. Not sure. All right, let's get out of here. Time to solve another mystery. Loading. All right. Oh, it's spooky out here. Oh, we need to take an enchanted cart, and I need to take a sip of water. Super Hot presents a game by Worm Club with assistance from Film Victoria. Oh, cool. Is this funded by... I actually don't know what Film Victoria is. I was assuming that it's a government program in Australia, but that is a completely pointless assumption. There's all kinds of reasons it could be called Film Victoria. It could just be the name of a company. Warlock Woods! Starring the detective. Very nice. Susan. Ralph. Mandy, Mary, and several more characters. Frog Detective 2: The Case of the Invisible Wizard. Created by Grace Bruxner and Thomas Boker. All right, let's get into it. It's weird. I bet they spent a lot of time on that loop, but it's a first-person game. So like they didn't, that's not an animation that they're reusing from somewhere else. That's something that they made just for that loading screen, probably. Just an interesting fact. Warlock Woods. All right. Okay, so here we are. We're at the scene of the crime. We took the enchanted cart to the end of the line, and then we went for a walk. Let's, who should we begin by talking to? Let's talk to this person on the podium. This place is a mess, by the way. What happened here? It looks like, I guess probably an event. I forget. Is there any way to walk? No. Shift holds up my magnifying glass and actually makes me walk slower. Oh. I'm not sure why this pie is here, but it seems out of place. I'll hold on to it for now. Got a pie. Okay. Oh my, this is more involved. We have one lost pie. Last time our inventory was just like up in the top corner, remember? Okay, he's got the glasses. Hi. Hello. Wanna hop in? ... A little bit, but I'm on a case. Oh, cool. I'm Victor. Who are you? The detective. Is that your real name? Maybe. Cool, cool. Are you here to question me and stuff? 'Cause, like, I'm not suspicious. How do you know you're not suspicious? Well, I think I didn't do it. You think? Yeah, nobody knows anything for certain these days. So why are you here swimming? I'm visiting my friend Naughty. Oh, she's the only person I know with a hot tub. Plus, I heard there were going to be delicious pies for the parade, so the timing was perfect. Where do you live normally? Over near Pumpkinville. Nice spot. I was thinking of taking a holiday there at some point. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. This is like me trying to make small talk with people. Do you know what it is? Do you know what leads small talk to be very awkward like that? He says it's fine. Like, so this is the problem. This is what I've learned as somebody who's terrible at small talk, right? Frog Detective asks him the question. He gives back an answer that doesn't give anything else to Frog Detective. And so now it's all on Frog Detective to keep this conversation moving, but he also doesn't give anything back. He just says, yeah, he just agrees. And now there's nothing left for them to talk about. And so if somebody does that to you, if you ask them a question and they don't give you any detail, you can't just say, yeah, Frog Detective. You gotta come back with more, ask them about Pumpkinville. So anyway, can I ask you some questions about the case? Yeah, whatever. Questions. About the wizard. Did you know much about the Invisible Wizard before you came here? Not really. I knew the parade was for her, but beyond that, I don't know a lot. Annoying that they never threw a parade for me coming to visit. Huh? I'm super cool. Have you been here before? So many times. The first time they even threw me a parade. Okay. I take the parade thing back. Just pretend I didn't say that. Sure. Detective, I'm really bored of this conversation. I'm sorry if that's rude, but I have a new policy of being honest with people. Were you dishonest before? Yeah, I guess. I wouldn't tell people when they were boring me. I don't think that counts as dishonesty. So what am I supposed to do when people are boring? I'm not sure. But probably don't tell them. It would hurt their feelings. I didn't hurt your feelings, though, did I? Well, I have to admit I was a bit hurt. I have a very exciting job, and I'm a frog, and I solve mysteries. I don't think I'm boring at all. Sure, but I've seen heaps of frogs before. Plus, I've solved my fair share of crimes. Which crimes? This one. Huh? You solved the crime already? Yeah. Ralph did it. How do you know?
Good point. I haven't decided that bit myself yet, but it seems likely that he did it.
What was his motive?
His what?
Motive. The reason for destroying the parade.
Oh, I think because he has an eye patch on.
I don't think that's a real motive. That doesn't make any sense.
Now who's the rude one?
This conversation isn't going anywhere.
Neither are you, apparently.
Not until I solve the mystery.
I'm sorry for being rude, Detective. I mean it. I just get so grumpy when I'm hungry.
Oh, why don't you eat something?
And get out of the hot tub? No, I must continue to soak.
You could ask someone to help you get something to eat.
Like who? There's nobody here.
I'm here.
Right, there I go, being rude again. If you happen to find food, I would love to have some. In the meantime, I would like to apologize for being so rude. Please, take 1 money as an apology.
All right, we got 1 money. This is the beginning. We're gonna invest it. We're gonna get the dividends. We're gonna reinvest those dividends. We're gonna get the further dividends, and then we're gonna spend those on all the things we desire. Questions. Okay. Also, I'm gonna make a little note real quick that the reindeer, he has a gravelly but cracking voice, and not cracking like it's exciting, like, you know. Let's ask about last night. Where were you when the parade was destroyed?
Well, I'd been swimming all day in Naughty's hot tub, so I was super wrinkly.
Yep.
And it was hard for me to get inside the house because of my wrinkly hooves.
Is that something? Uh-huh.
So I waited for about a half an hour for all the wrinkles to de-wrinkle.
Yep.
And then I went inside to Naughty's house and snoozed on the couch all night.
What time was that?
All night!
No, I mean, what time did you get back into Naughty's house?
Before the parade was destroyed. It wasn't me. Probably wasn't me, I mean. Can't be sure. But 90% probability that it wasn't me. Questions.
What do you need? What did you need? What was it you needed again? Victor's tummy rumbles. He needs food. Got it.
Questions.
Let's give him the pie that was literally 1 step away. Hello, Victor. I have a pie for you.
A detective? Where did you find this pie?
I found it on the ground.
Sorry, detective, you may have to speak up. These hot tub jets are mighty loud.
I found this pie on the ground over there.
Detective, I do not want to eat a ground pie.
I have made a mistake.
I'd say maybe even 2.
2 mistakes?
Yes, 1 mistake for giving me a dirty pie, and another mistake for giving me a pie. That does not belong to you. That's right, detective. Though I am visiting from out of town, I know that that is one of Mandy's pies. They are delicious. If you just happen to find it on the ground, it cannot be yours to give away, so I cannot accept it.
You're right, Victor. I have made 2 mistakes. I am sorry, and I am sorry.
That's okay, detective, but I'll be watching you. You should return this pie to Mandy.
Okay, I'll do that. All right, so the pie, we have 1 pie, 1 money. Victor says he hasn't eaten, so he could have been jealous of the parade. He needs something to eat. Notes. He's so rude. He's may only just be hungry, but maybe he's just always rude. Doesn't live here, only visiting, and I want to visit Pumpkinville. All right. Oh my. This game. Okay. So we got the pie. He didn't want it. It belongs to Mandy. We don't know who Mandy is. If we'd paid attention when they showed us the characters. Okay, let's look around. Let's just take this in a little bit, because I feel like we're rushing. So you have things for sale. So perhaps we'll be able to buy some of these with our money. So maybe we don't want to talk to you yet. This house is belonged to by the rhinoceros, it seems, or somebody else has a picture of her up in their house, but probably it's her house. You seem to be... Ooh, what are you? You might be a tapir. I'm going to say that this is a tapir. Except that the tips of the ears... If it's a tapir, the tips of the ears should be white. All tapir species have this feature. So, I don't know. She might not be a tapir. Over here we've got a cat. Any of these are clues? Any of these are things that I want to pick up? This lamppost has been knocked down. So many suspicions. So many suspicions. Okay, let's talk to somebody. Let's try to find out if she's a tapir. I don't know why I tried to press E to talk to her. Oh, it's Mandy. Oh, she's selling the pies. Mandy.
You're the detective, right? I'm Mandy.
Hi, Mandy.
Be careful where you step, detective. There's mess everywhere.
I'm used to mess.
Lucky you, I'm not. My shoes are brand new. I can't get them dirty.
Why don't you change shoes?
Detective, are you joking? I can't wear flats with this look.
Sorry, that's a bad read. Can we do another take? Let's do another take.
I can't wear flats with this look.
Because this is important because... Okay.
The proportions would be all wrong. Besides, these shoes are enchanted.
Oh?
I'm one of the few actual witches here in Warlock Woods. Most folks here are just fans of the spooky. Which is fine and all, but it means a lot of the cleaning work will be mine to do. I never should have learned that tidying up spell. It shouldn't take too long for me to clean up this mess, but first I need to find all my pies.
What happened to your pies?
Same thing that happened everywhere. Someone thought it would be funny to knock them all over. So annoying. I spent ages making them.
Ah, I see. I got a welcome to the chat room notification. I don't know what that was. Just jumped up in the chat. Whatever. Well, do you mind if I ask you some questions?
Tell me what you want to know.
Okay, let's say about your pies, because we have one of her pies. What happened to the stream chat? Do you need help finding your pies?
Yes. Detective, seriously. I seriously need help. Straight up, I can't see anything right now.
Oh, she's wearing sunglasses.
These glasses are so dark, it's unreal. I'm such a dingus. The town is literally cloaked in eternal night. Why did I think sunglasses would be a good idea? They weren't a good idea. However, I don't regret it. They make me look amazing.
That was a perfect read, in contrast to our other read.
Do you think I look amazing?
Yep.
Thanks, I do too. Worst purchase I've ever made in terms of practicality, but it brings this look to a new level. I may be a dingus, but I am a very stylish dingus.
What were we talking about?
My outfit.
No, before that. Pies.
Right, you offered to help pick up my pies.
All right, 2.
I'm missing quite a few. If you could bring them to me, I'd be happy to clean them all up and give you one as payment.
Okay, it sounds like fun.
Neat. Thanks, detective. Tell me what you want to know.
Let's give an item. Let's give her one of the pies. Mandy.
Detective.
I found some of your pies.
Wonderful. Now there's only 4 left to find. 4.
I'll hop to it. Nice. Okay, we're going to make a little note. We're going to say Mandy. Mandy is just Frog Detective up half an octave. All right. She needs help finding her pies. Someone knocked her pies over. She schooled me about fashion. She's a real witch, which is pretty spooky. I bet she's supposed to be a tapir. Fix the ears. Fix the ears, Blizzard. Okay. Let's see if we can find any more pies. We need to find 4 pies. My goodness. All right, let's... Oh, there's one. Yoink. It's a lost pie. Got a lost pie. Very nice. We have one. Should we just give it to her now? I guess it's not like taking up inventory space. There's no rush. let's look around just a little bit and just see if there's any more pies hanging out. I'm doubtful. I feel like we'd probably... Oh, nope, there's one. For some reason, I'm loving this. It's a lost pie. I'm loving looking around this little area for the lost pies. Maybe we should play like hidden object games. Maybe that's what that means. If I'm really loving that. Where else would I see a pie? Where else would I see a pie? Okay, not in this house. Oh, there's one. Oh my gosh, we're gonna find them all. It's a lost pie. Got a lost pie. So we're just looking for one more. Put it in the book. Nice. Maybe she'll give us some money. No, she's gonna give us a pie, but then we'll be able to give one of the pies to the pie boy. Boom. Gaming genius. It's a lost pie. Four lost pies. Easy. We're doing easy voices so far, too. I brought... Oh. You are a bug. Hello, bug. What kind of bug? Well, he's an insect. He's got 6 legs. I've never seen a purple insect before, though. I don't know. He seems like a beetle. I'm gonna say you're a beetle. Where's Ringo? Okay. Hey, Mandy, I got your pies. And tell me what you want to know. Got you a pie. I found all of your pies. Wow, all of them? I think so. Yep, that looks like all of them. You must have searched far and wide. I searched this general vicinity, yes. Wowie. Thanks, detective. As promised, here's 1 money. All right, we're making the money. And I don't think you ever promised payment, but thank you anyway. You're welcome. Oh, I'll give you a pie, too. There you go. They're delicious. Did you like that when I burped a little bit while I was saying that line? I'm not very hungry. You can hold on to it if you like. Nonsense. Take one and eat it later when you're hungry. Okay, sure. Thanks. Thank you for finding my pies. I was just saying we're doing easy voices so far. But I have a lot of water on deck here. The reason we started a teeny bit late is because I was all set up and I looked over. Nice. Excuse me. I looked over at my big glass of water and I said, you know, Frog Detective, 3 hours. I might need more water than that. And so I ran downstairs and filled up a water bottle. So we have not just a regular water supply, but an auxiliary water supply. Okay, I'm already using my notes. My handwriting is illegible, but I remember that it says his voice is gravelly, but cracking.
Questions.
Give item, pie. Are you still hungry?
Yes, very. It's making me really rude. For example, I think your jumper is outdated.
Victor, I am not the most fashionable frog in the world, but I like this jumper. It's my favorite.
You're right, it's retro, not outdated. I'm simply very hungry.
I have a pie for you from Mandy.
It's not from the ground?
Nope, Mandy gave me a fresh one.
Seriously? Score?
Yep, please enjoy it.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing! And I feel so much less rude now.
Really?
Yep. You have beautiful eyes.
Oh, wow, thank you. He does.
It's true, and I think that colored jumper suits you perfectly.
He's got like a, you know who he looks like? He looks like Toad out of he looks like Frog out of old Frog and Toad. Right? I think he kind of invented that color scheme. And, it doesn't mean that he's, ripping him off. It just means it's a throwback. You're making me blush.
I should give you something in return for this pie. I have a spare party hat I'm not using. Maybe you could wear it.
Alas, my head is simply too weird a shape.
Well, hold on to it anyway. It might come in handy.
Thanks. Got a party hat. All right. Oh, yeah. Party time. Done. We're blowing through this. We're crit pathing Frog Detective. Okay, so you're the one that is suspicious because you have an eye patch.
Hello, little frog. I'm Ralph.
Why are you yelling?
I'm just making sure you can hear me.
I can hear you. You don't have to yell.
You're very small. Might be difficult for you to hear.
I'm small, but I'm also very close to you. Being small isn't the same as being far away.
Are you sure? You can hear me at this volume?
Yes,
Weird.
I'm the detective. I'm here to solve the mystery.
Really?
Yes,
But you're so small.
I'm of average frog height. I hate this game. Can I ask you some questions about the case?
Questioning me, huh?
About the wizard. Oh, we forgot to ask Mandy about last night. How do you feel about the wizard moving in?
Uh. It's nothing against the wizard, but I've been living with my friend Carlos for a while now, and our space is big. But I would really like my own home.
Oh,
I've been eyeing off that old house for ages. I thought maybe I'd move in one day. But the wizard got there first.
I see.
It's my fault, I guess. I shouldn't hold it against the wizard.
This house is twice as big as all the other houses. Maybe you could renovate it and turn it into 2 houses. Frog Detective using his noodle. I like it. You could split it down the middle, or have one house upstairs and one downstairs, like an apartment.
That's a pretty cool idea. I like Carlos and everything, but I'm a private boy.
I understand.
I don't have any renovation supplies, though.
I'll see if I can track some down for you.
Oh, thank you for your help, Detective. Maybe if I do a good job, I'll get my own building show.
I'm excited to see it.
Questioning me, huh?
About your eye. Is that gonna be rude? That's fine. May I ask why you have an eye patch on?
Well, that's Ralph's business.
Oh, it'd be really good for me to know why you have an eye patch.
Sometimes a boy just wants to wear an eye patch. That shouldn't make me suspicious.
You put it on for fashion?
Kind of. Detective, I don't want to get into this too much, but I watched a movie last night about pirates, and I loved it. And there's another 3 left.
Oh my gosh! Wait, how many Pirates of the Caribbean movies are there? Caribbean.
3 whole movies. Can you believe it?
Sequels? I've never heard of a movie having a sequel before. Frog Detective, you lucky ignorant prince. You lucky ignorant prince. You don't know any movie sequels? You're living the dream. Imagine if no movies had sequels. Imagine if we only had the first Matrix. Imagine if we only had the first Resident Evil. Imagine if we only had the first Saw. Imagine if we only had the first Man with the Iron Fists. Imagine if we only had the first X-Men. X-Men 2 was okay? Did people like X-Men 2? Imagine if we... What's another movie with a bad sequel? Imagine if we only had one Lion King, for goodness sakes. Detective, you're living the dream.
I know, right? Usually sequels are reserved for video games.
Yes, it's extremely normal to have a video game sequel, especially for games with large audience like the Toad Investigation series.
Yeah, anyway, I was watching a pirate movie last night. Well, that's where I was. And for that reason, I have decided to wear an eye patch.
Okay, I'll leave it at that.
My thanks. Questioning me, huh?
What did you need again? Building supplies. What was it you needed?
Ideally, some building supplies, but I don't know where you'd find them. Questioning me, huh?
Nope, we're done. Alright, Frog Detective's gonna write in a book. I'm gonna write that the lion, whose name I forget, has a deep voice that sounds like maple syrup. We'll write deep, maple, syrupy. Okay, so he's a true pirate fashion, wanted to cause a ruckus. He needs building supplies, he loves pirates, the eye patch is cosmetic, he's a private boy, he wants to renovate, and he thinks I am too small. I am not. Good for you, Frog Detective. Let's ask Mandy the last question that we forgot to ask her.
Tell me what you want to know.
About last night. Where were you last night?
Doing heaps of push-ups and getting ripped. Just kidding. I was on whizbay.net.
Okay, eBay.
Where magic happens, trademark.
What were you doing?
Bidding on some new shoes.
But you just got these ones.
Yeah, but the ones I was bidding on would go super well with this blue dress I have.
Wow, cool.
I know. I didn't win, though.
Who got the shoes?
Not sure. All I know is their screen name. Someone called Dizzy Wizzy 109.
Sorry to hear it. How did you feel when you lost?
A bit defeated. I went for a midnight stroll to cool off.
Suspicious.
But then I saw someone in the distance. It was a It was a pretty foggy night, so I couldn't see much, but they were carrying a large box. I couldn't see what they looked like, but they definitely weren't from here. It felt like they were waiting for someone. I didn't think too much of it and went home.
Huh. Did you hear any noise after that?
No, my house is soundproof.
Suspicious!
Ever since Mary has taken up singing, it's kind of a necessity around here.
Okay, that makes sense.
I only saw the mess in the morning.
Interesting.
Tell me what you want to know.
That's all I needed to know. That's fine. Thank you, Mandy. Will we fill out more of the notebook? Yeah. Time for a quick sip of water. She's maybe upset about not winning the shoes, so she might have taken out on the parade. Last night she was on Whizbay bidding for shoes, so we're looking for somebody with great shoes that would go good with a blue dress. La. Huh? Ooh la la la. Hello? Hello, frog. This was a mistake. Hello, what's your name? I'm Mary. Nice to meet you. You too. Did you like my song? Yeah. I've been practicing all day and all night. Oh, are you okay? I'm tired. Huh. Maybe you should get some sleep. Maybe. You sing very loudly.
Yep.
Yep, I'm why everyone soundproof their houses. That sounds expensive.
Yeah, but that's not really my problem. I think I sound very good, even late at night.
How late?
I love to sing at 3 a.m.
Wow.
That's when my energy is the highest.
That doesn't sound very healthy.
My health is my business.
Oh, yes, that's true. Sorry.
That's okay. Maybe I should listen to some soft sounds before bed. Whisper, whisper, welcome to my hair salon. Snip, snip, that will be 100 money. Just joking. Anyway, who are you?
I'm the detective.
Ooh, cool. Can you question me?
Do you mind if I ask? Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh boy, I love questions.
Let's make a note for Mary. She has a spooky voice. She has a spooky ghost. We'll write, she's a rhino, so I don't forget, because I'm not going to remember which one is Mary. Rhino has a spooky voice. And we'll just write, oh, geez, to help me remember. I regret that one. We could do better. We got some more characters to give voices to still. About the wizard. What do you know about the wizard that moved in?
Ha! Yeah. Oh, sorry, I didn't actually hear you.
Oh, I was asking about the wizard.
Oh, yeah, there's a wizard. She just moved in. Why?
I'm a detective.
Right. This is part of the questioning, right?
Yeah.
Cool, cool.
So I didn't do any crimes or anything. And I have the right to remain silent. Yeah, but do you want to remain silent? Haha, literally never. So like I heard that Ralph was super weird about the new wizard moving in. Also I heard that Mandy was in a bad mood the night the parade was destroyed. And I heard that Naughty like attacked the wizard one time. And that's not all. Oh, nope. And that's all, actually. Does that make me a snitch? I think so. Rats. Oh boy, I love questions. About last night. I regret this voice a lot. I hope you don't regret it as much as I do. What were you doing when the parade was destroyed? Oh boy, yeah. Sucks that the parade was destroyed. Oh, we're doing questioning. What was I doing? Not much, just singing outside. You were outside when the parade was destroyed? Suspicious! Yeah. Did you see anything? Yeah. What did you see? Detective, have you heard of extortion? Yes. That's great news. Is it? Detective, I would like to extort you. I don't think that's legal. I am above the law. Oh. Why are you extorting me? I would like 5 money for a train ticket. I don't have any money. That's a fib, Frog Detective. Well, you best get some soon. What do you need a train ticket for? I want to go to Froggywood and become a star. Oh, that sounds exciting. I know, right? Sorry about the extortion thing, but I don't really have many other ways to get there. I figure if you get the money for me, I can finally go and live my dreams. La. What will you give me in exchange? Information. What kind of information? A phone number. Who am I calling? I can't tell you that. All I can say is that they were in the vicinity when the parade was destroyed. I don't think you'll be able to solve the case without this phone number. Hence the extortion. Sorry. It's okay. We all get extorted every now and then. Yeah. Anyway, come back to me when you have my money. Oh boy, I love questions. What do you need? She needs $5. But what do you need again? 5 money, and make it quick. Oh boy, I love questions. Okay, nothing right now. Let's fill out the notebook. It's coming together. We have 2 money? Just a few money. Motive? Perhaps the wizard is a better singer than her. Needs? 5 money. Man, I hate getting extorted. She sings really loudly all the time. Everyone soundproofed their houses. She wants to be a big star, is extorting me. I've never been extorted before. What a thrill. Oh, Frog Detective, always seeing the silver lining. I love it. All right. Hello, wizard. Oh, that's very sweet. And they made the sign and everything. All right, that balloon checks out. Why are so many of the houses using their fireplaces when everyone's outside? Okay, let's talk to this cat. Cat voices. How do we do a cat voice that isn't insanely annoying? How do we do that? Do we think that we know a way to do that? Yes.
Oh, my stars.
That's the same as the other voice.
It's you,
It's me.
the famous lobster cop. ...
Dot.
I really thought you'd be a lobster.
Ah, no, I'm a frog.
Yeah, why is your name Lobster Cop?
I have to tell you something. I am not Lobster Cop.
Why not?
I don't know how to answer that.
Who are you?
I'm the detective. Frog detective.
I see. Was Lobster Cop not available?
Unfortunately not.
Well, I think you'll do just fine.
Thanks.
I'm Susan.
Hi, Susan.
Hi. I'm the one that contacted the agency, which I think you'll find excludes me from being a suspect.
Oh, I didn't know that was how it worked.
You should know these things, Detective.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I think you should still question me, though, to remove all doubt.
Okay.
Question me all you like.
Okay, so the note about the cat voice is it's the worst. This is what we're going to do before next time we do one of these. All right? When Frog Detective 3 is released, we're going to figure out we're going to